It's episode 9 of our Bloodborne live stream. It has been a while. I actually done a
Long time.
little Bloodborne. We do have one coming down, and we've decided. Johnny's been playing a lot of Bloodborne, so it's been. If you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. So we've been going through Chalice dungeons, and that's what we're gonna be doing tonight for a little bit until Johnny has to go pick up his. What are you gonna pick up?
Yeah, I gotta pick up my girlfriend.
Oh,
She's at her second job.
second job?
Yeah, I made her get a second job.
Oh, you made her get a second job? Why'd you?
Yeah.
You guys live together, right?
Because I need sneakers, bro. I need sneakers, dude.
Oh, God, you and your sneakers.
Come on, man.
You want to talk about your sneakers? Because you're like one of those sneaker people.
Oh man, I can get into it. I don't want to bore you. You'll probably get pissed off at me, but.
Well, no, tell me of it. Yeah, what's with you and sneakers?
It's just a passion I've had since I was a kid.
Collecting sneakers? Like Nikes?
Yeah. Well, trying to collect sneakers. As a kid, you never really collect a lot of sneakers, you know, because when you're a kid, you're fucking broke and you don't have a job and you have no money.
So let me get this straight. You made your girl get another job.
Yeah. Yeah, I made her get another job, so.
Is that how you Mexicans roll?
Yeah. I said, here, look here, bitch.
Oh, that's what you said, huh?
In my closet. No. Fuck no. No way. Me and you wouldn't be talking right now if I said that. Just put it that way, alright?
Would she cut you? She wouldn't give you any chon-chon?
Oh, I'd probably fucking have no hands, dude. Probably chop my fucking head off. She'd fuck me up. No, but she's awesome, dude. She's awesome. She just likes to stay busy, you know? She's a good girl.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So what's going on with the channel, actually? Did you get any new retro stuff? Are you getting any new retro stuff? Are you planning on getting any new stuff from eBay?
Well, I got some stuff to go through. I actually got a couple videos coming up on some controllers. I got some things, and I was just in Oklahoma, and I picked up some import games. Did you already come down the stairs? Where are you? I'm looking for you.
Yeah, I'm right here coming up the bridge.
So yeah, I got some stuff. Just there's some videos I wanted to do, but my things are in storage right now, as you know, I don't have the man cave set up anymore. So I got some things. Yeah. I got an indie box video. Because it's going to be old, but I'm going to have some footage out there. So it's just a matter of taking time to get it done. I'm almost done with one video. I've been taking I shouldn't really say I've been taking a break, because my whole past few months have been really taking a break. But there's some stuff.
Yeah.
I got Shadow Colossus. I kind of want to do a live stream with that, with us watching and talking.
Oh,
and even still,
we have to do that.
Well, do you want to do it with me, or you want to do it with Ryan? We never get Ryan on. Ryan does want to play.
Well, fuck, if he can't, usually you know how he does. We'll just do it with us. I'll watch you play.
And plus, there's also Until Dawn. We never finished.
Oh, that's right.
That weird, crazy.
We barely even started that. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, Johnny and well, you're Johnny. I mean, who's the one
Josh.
kid we used to see all the time? We never see him anymore. What's that guy? He has that Southern Ohio twang accent.
Oh yeah, Milky or Pasty, whatever his name is.
Milky. Where the hell did you go? Where's the other? Milky.
Billy Goat Scruff, that's what I call him. He's the only Billy Goat Scruff.
I haven't seen Dustin in forever. I wonder what he's up to. I tell you, man, that kid gets married and you never hear from him again.
Yeah, from what I know is he got married, and the end. He's gone. He vanished.
Well, other than that, what's going on? Have you been paying attention to any video game stuff, like the whole Billy Mitchell controversy and that one guy with the dragster, all the world records getting taken off of the Twin Galaxies website? That's been the biggest thing going on right now.
Are you shitting me? No, I have no knowledge of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how big the Billy Mitchell thing is going on, but there's been a lot of questioning of his scores in the Twin Galaxy website. It was after, I forget the gentleman's name, but he had the dragster, Atari dragster, for a very long time, and they've kind of learned that it's not humanly possible. It's not even possible to game.
Yeah.
To be able to get the score that he got. And Dragster, I never even heard of Dragster for Atari. I mean, I like Atari.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like a 5-second game, and I was telling my one buddy, Sam, I'm like, can you imagine back in the day, Atari games? I mean, like, I don't like paying. Even back then, I didn't like paying a lot of money for Atari games. Can you imagine paying 40 or 50 bucks, however much it was, for a game that's literally 5 seconds long? So it simulates a drag race.
Wow. Yeah.
And this cat, from back in the day, he had the world record of dragster. And I mean, it's like, I don't know, you like tap the controller, it's about shifting, but either way, he sent in a picture or a video or something, and it's, back in the day, you can't really doctor that stuff too well, not like now. If I see a picture of anything, I think it's fake. I just figure it's doctored,
Yeah.
But, he had a video, and I guess there are certain games and programs where you can, like, have the computer play the game and program when to jump and everything, so it's perfectly matched up possibly. And even with the computer playing the game, you can't get that high score. And I think people even gone into the code and have cracked it and were like, yeah, you can't get this score. So they took his score off the Twin Galaxies website, and I guess they took pretty much all of his scores. He had like a ridiculous amount, like 1,700 something really weird like that. I mean, and especially nowadays, I'm surprised because there's so much attention, people have so much free time that if someone wants to play a game, they'll master it just for the sake of doing it, Where people back in the day are like, I don't give a shit about Dragster. People are probably
Have you seen the fuck? Of course, yeah. Ladies, like, have you seen the for this game, for instance? Have you seen the fucking speedruns of Bloodborne?
No, I haven't. I'm sure there's a speed run on anything, but I couldn't even imagine. I enjoy the game, and it was challenging going through. I can't even imagine trying to play this game super fast. I don't.
Yeah,
speedruns are not really
that
that big
speedrun shit, especially for a game like this, completely egotistical. Why would you even want? How do you brag about that? How do you brag about running through a game like this?
Some people do that. I mean, it is impressive. This is a difficult game, and if you can speed run through it, I mean, especially on the level, that's pretty impressive. I mean, that's something I want to do.
It is. Yeah.
Like, I know people are always speed running Mario Brothers and all that kind of stuff, but the point with the Twin Galaxies thing is that I wish I remember the guy's name. His name is Tony or Toby, something like that. But he was the judge for Billy Mitchell's Donkey Kong. Funny in his score, then clearly, maybe we should, look into the Billy Mitchell score a little bit more. So it's been causing. What I don't understand is, like, have you ever seen Billy Mitchell? Have you ever seen him?
No.
Oh my goodness. I mean, he's not a bad looking dude. He seems normal, but like, have you ever watched the movie King of Kong? Now, I will say, from what I understand, that movie is very biased. I've seen it. It's very biased towards Billy. And from interviews with the other guy, I believe his name was Sean, who it's this kind of journey of watching Sean trying to beat Billy Mitchell's score. He even said that that he was a really nice guy, that in the movie he didn't get, kind of played out. Where the fuck's this door? He didn't get played out properly. That he actually was very nice to him. He was Steve Wiebe, that's his name. He was the one trying to knock down Billy Mitchell. And Steve would say that, Billy was really nice. There was times he wouldn't talk to me because he was trying not to disturb me as I was playing, things of that nature. But I mean, if you watch these guys, you're like, wow, these guys are that concerned. And Billy Mitchell's got like an army of nerds. I mean, there's other guys who like were breaking records. I mean, you can tell they clearly are sucking his cock. Like,
oh god,
it's especially nowadays. It's just the guys, just play the goddamn game again. I'll be honest, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running randomly everywhere. No,
come back into that room with the two ledges on the side. We gotta go back down this ladder.
Yeah, but anytime I've seen Billy talk about, like, what he wanted to do with Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr., it's very dramatic, and it's like, you would think he's saving the world. You would think this motherfucker is like saving the world. I remember.
Was that okay? The King of Kong was that on Netflix?
Probably.
I remember seeing it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I went to the wrong door again. I mean, it was a good movie. I liked it, but I'm like, my God, how do you guys care about? Oh shit, you already.
Holy shit, Chaz, I am here. Yes.
Well, I don't know where I'm at. I'm a little lost right now. I'm wandering aimlessly.
Go back into that room where there's.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, go back down that ladder.
But it's amazing, and I'm like, why even cause the trouble? Just play the game again.
Yeah.
Just play the damn game. I mean, do it live. It's like, where the hell am I going?
So they found out that
backwards. You're killing these things. I'm completely backwards. I'm sorry, continue.
Oh, he fucked me up. Oh, I'm getting fucked up here. So they found out his score from that drag racing game. What's it called again?
Dragster.
Dragster. So they found out his dragster shit was bullshit.
For this one guy, yeah. Let me, you know what? In fact, let me look up the name. Oh, well, good job, Johnny. I'm here to help.
Hey, there you go.
I made it. Dragster Atari World Record. Alright, I'll bring you into my game.
Okay.
Let's see here. Todd Rogers. The world record on Dragster was claimed to have been set in 1982 by video gamer Todd Rogers with a time of 5.51 seconds until January 29, 2018. This claim was accepted by video game record-keeping organization Twin Galaxies and recognized by Guinness World Records as the longest-standing video game world record. Yeah, and they broke into that and they realized you can't get. I'm gonna call you for the beckoning bell. You cannot get a 5.51 second, and I've seen video of him trying to replicate this at game shows, and he can't do it. And I think.
Oh, what a fucking.
And I think I had someone programmed. I forget what they're called, but the computer will play the game for you, and so like the timing and everything is perfect. And there's different world records for doing it programmed like that, and actual person do it from, if I'm not mistaken. But I think the fastest time the person got was 5.53. And they're listening. If a computer can do this, there's no way a human can get quicker than that. And like I said, I think they broke into the code, and they're like, yeah, you can't get 5.51 seconds. I'm ringing my beckoning bell, by the way. I'm at the front
small
door.
one's ringing.
So yeah, so it's causing all the Twin Galaxies records to be pulled into question, and it makes sense too because Billy Mitchell actually was a big backer of Twin Galaxies. So like if you've seen the Can Kong and how they accept a lot of his videos, like I remember that one where Steve Wiebe beat the record, and then Billy Mitchell on the phone is like, "Bring in the video," and that one clown, this one clown comes in with a box, and they play the video and watch it, and it clearly looks doctored. I mean, they're playing this video, and before it hits 1 million, like you see this big, you know, like static. It just looks like an effect. It's like it looks doctored because like there's all this like technique. What are they, like snow or static, whatever they call it, like right over.
Yeah.
Motherfucker knocked me off the ledge. It's like right over the score, and it doesn't look funny at all. It looks completely legitimate. It's like, you have got to be kidding me.
Ridiculous, dude. That's so chicken shit. Stuff like that is, I never understood that.
I think it's hilarious. Like, I was watching one video talk about it, and the guy says there's a picture of the head of Twin Galaxies, the referee, and then Billy Mitchell. And the first thing he says, he goes, first thing, where do you find these people? It's true, they're all like trapped in the 80s. Billy Mitchell, he ain't bad like a dude. He's got the beard, but he's got that mullet. It's just like, and his wife ain't bad looking. I saw her in that King of Kong. She ain't bad. I mean, he's doing all right. He's got some sort of diner and he sells hot sauce. I mean, can't be that hard to make hot sauce. I don't.
He owns a diner?
He owns some restaurant. He owns a restaurant, and he serves chicken wings and has hot sauce. It's Billy Mitchell hot sauce. I know he tried suing Cartoon Network because on that regular show there was an arcade kind of contest and they were parodying him and he didn't like it. He lost. I mean, it looks just like
he
him.
didn't like that?
Yeah, it was.
Don't tell me he sued them.
He tried. He didn't win. Listen, this is a dude.
What a scumbag.
This is, and I'm quoting from the movie. This is a dude who. Do you know what his initials he puts in every time he plays a game? Do you know what he puts in?
No.
He's telling the camera this. He's like rubbing his ties to the American flag. He's like USA. He's like, that way USA is always #1, meaning he always has the #1 spot when he enters in his initials. It's like, you have got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I should watch that movie again.
What a fucking nerd. What a fucking nerd.
You know, listen, you know what? It's funny because I was talking to my friend Sam about this specifically today, and I'm like, you know what? It's like Atari games back in the day. It's like, you know what? Even when I was a kid, they didn't keep my attention for more than 5 seconds. And when I found a good one, like Adventure or Pitfall or anything like that, it kept it for like 2 minutes. You know, they're not. I don't have the. It's like they're fun, and then that's it. I mean, I'll play some games over and over again, like a mental patient, like Bloodborne. I mean, I'm doing the same thing, but it's still different, and you know, kind of find it challenging, even though I'm really powered up. But I
Yeah.
mean, I love Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong Jr., but I don't want to sit there and play the game for like however many hours to get a million points. I get bored. At a point, I'm like, this is fucking boring. I don't want to keep playing it.
I think the power of nostalgia for a lot of other people. I don't want to say like a lot of people in general, but a lot of other people. It's it's something that just has way too much value. I think. Like
Well, yeah,
this guy that you were just talking about. What's his name? What's his name again?
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell. Okay, yeah, Billy Mitchell. He runs a fucking restaurant for God's sakes, and he
I mean,
probably
it's
sells pizza. He
yeah.
probably sells, you know, shit like kids from the '80s would fucking, you know, go to the
Well, I'd
arcade
love
and
that.
fucking.
Yeah, but I think he's got an argument. Well, hey, listen, I mean, but he's. I mean, it's hard to have any kind of business restaurant. I mean, that is impressive. I mean, if he's able to, be an entrepreneur and a businessman, I mean, I respect that. I wonder. It's like, listen, I love video games. I've been playing all my life, and I've adapted to the new systems and everything. It's like, I wonder, what does he play any other games? I mean, why not try,
I,
your hand at
I
being
doubt
better at
that
other
very much,
games?
dude. I doubt that very much. Like, see, like guys like you've been around. You've played the NES. You had all these
Oh
old
yeah.
retro systems, and you
Well, I
fucking still
wouldn't.
collect.
Well,
So
I
there's a
wouldn't
lot
say
of people
guys like.
back from.
I wouldn't say it's like it kind of makes it sound like a badge of honor. Like guys like me have always
No,
been
no,
with the
no.
times. I just like
No, I'm
video
not saying
games.
guys like you. I'm just saying, you know, you
I
know
get
what's
what you're
up with
saying.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been there and you love it.
Yeah.
But for some people, some of those people, they're stuck there. You know, that's like say,
Yeah, he clearly was like, yeah. I mean, it's like if I had the world record, I'd be proud of it. I think it'd be pretty cool. But I'd be like, you know what? I gotta accomplish something more in my life. I gotta do something a little more. Like,
or play
maybe
a
have a
fucking
wife and some
PS4 at least.
kids.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's any secret, and everyone cares. I was married, but I'll hopefully be married again soon with my other young lady. But you want to accomplish something in life. It's like, hey, I had the world record at Donkey Kong, but you know what? I
Yeah,
have this beautiful wife, this beautiful life.
yeah. You
It's
keep going.
yeah. Did we pull that lever? Because I don't know where the hell it is.
No, we didn't pull it yet.
But I mean, it's. I think if he was a more up-to-date looking dude, I think it's the mullet. I think that's what really does it. I can't take it seriously. I mean, that's like a coif of hair. It's like like the Justin Bieber hair.
Oh yeah,
Those kids were doing that for a while. It's like a helmet. It's like you
yeah,
could literally take their whole head of hair off and like put it on their head.
yeah.
I'm gonna have you find the lever because I don't know where the hell it is. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm like walking in circles aimlessly. Yeah, but that's what that hairstyle reminds me of. It's like a helmet. It's like you could easily take it off. It's like that man but his friends kill me. I think one was like a lawyer, and then there was another guy who brought the tape into the movies. I mean, because you can tell they're all like sucking his cock. They're all
Oh
like they
my
all want to
god.
glam off. Like he's king nerd. Like he like it's like
That's
that
like some shit
saying.
out of a fucking movie, man.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, in all fairness, this is how the movie came off. These guys are successful, but clearly it's like, listen, in the group of nerds, Billy Mitchell is like the normal one. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, he's like, he looks a little off, but he's like, probably the better looking of all the nerds. So they all look up to him. He's the cool guy in the nerd group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the rest of them are all fucking goobers, and that's just
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
but again, I'm going by the movie, and I'm not one to talk because you and I are sitting here playing Bloodborne. I, but
Okay.
look, I'll
What's wrong with
clearly
Bloodborne, man?
nothing, but I'll
At least
clearly
this game didn't come out fucking nearly 40 years ago.
yeah, but I mean, I'll clearly admit that there are some similarities, but it's like I don't know, these guys just I don't know. It's just a weird scene, but I don't like that kid put it best, and he goes, "Where do you find these guys?" And it's true. You look at them, you're like, because they all got those beards. And I know beards are popular. Again, I like to keep a little bit of stubble for two reasons. First thing, I think it looks good, and second thing, I'm lazy and I don't want to shave all the time. But that's like those straight up beards from the '80s, like those people who put those big hipster beards drive me nuts. It's like, dude,
Yeah, that
you're
shit's
trying way too hard.
yeah, it's kind of gay. Kind of gay, bro.
I mean, it's definitely, I don't know, that's a whole other subject. With people with beards and the guy with the handlebar mustache. That wasn't cool in the '20s, man. It's like you're waxing it and doing that to make that look. I don't get it.
Yeah. Look like a fucking pervisoid.
Well, this was a quick one.
What's this? What's vermin? I haven't had vermin before.
Vermin are like rats and things. My new girl doesn't like vermin. She's very... Oh, you're leaving. You know, I'm going... There's another level to this, Johnny.
To what? To that one that we were just in? Yeah.
You want to do this one?
We gotta go through...
Yeah, there's another layer to this. You maybe think there's
yeah,
one
there's
layer
one
to this
more.
dungeon.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a very quick synopsis. You see, this is the thing, we talk about topics. I know Ryan wants to do that podcast whenever he gets on, but I am very bad at researching. I go off the top of my head.
Yeah, so am I. That's just what it's about, dude. Just fucking shoot the shit.
Yeah. Other than that, what else is going on, Johnny? How's work treating you?
Work is good. I'm actually
I'm
getting
gonna
a little
beckon
bored
you
with
real
it.
fast.
You're the next. You went down that elevator, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ringing the bell, so you have to... Whoa! Damn. You have to ring a small resonant bell.
Okay.
These guys are getting my goat here.
But yeah, man, work's cool. Work is work. Same old shit.
Riding the bus, watching those kids, make sure they don't screw up.
Yeah, I'm actually going to try to get into a different department soon, so that won't be my career anymore.
Oh, really?
So
What are you
working
gonna
with kids will be a thing of the past.
Oh, you
I'm
don't
going to work
with
in the,
kids
I'm
anymore?
still within the school district, but I want to do grounds. Groundskeeping, dude.
Oh, Johnny.
Hey, I'm Mexican. What do you expect?
Yeah, I will say, don't be a stereotype. Don't be the Mexican. Don't.
What's wrong with that, man?
You're gonna throw your at. You're, hey, man. You just start like, hey, yes, sir. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to mow this lawn, man.
You want me to trim your bush?
I can see you saying that to ladies. They trim your bush. So you want to be grounds? That's going to be backbreaking work, man. Is that really what you want to do? You want to be like Ryan, emphasizing the plants?
Actually, from what I've seen, it's not backbreaking at all.
Oh.
It's pretty laid back, pretty chill.
Well, dude, you're going to be the new guy. They're going to have you doing all the work. That's why it's chill.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You'll be like, let the new kid do it.
I've got seniority there though, dude. I've been there for.
You got seniority on your job.
Years.
You don't have seniority with these guys. You think those guys are going to be like, you're a new guy? You think you try that? You can be like, I got seniority, and you're going to boss these guys around. You got another thing coming, man. They're going to be like, yeah, get this lawnmower going. Trim those weeds.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I get bored of sitting there on the bus with these kids. It's boring, actually.
Who wouldn't get bored? I'm bored of selling people glasses and all day coming in there. You should, freaking, you should see. These people order glasses from me. I call them to let them know their glasses are in. I'll be like, hey, hey, it's just Charles. Your glasses are in. They're like, or I'll be like, I don't care. BJ's out. Like, it's Charles from BJ's Optical. They're like, yeah. I'm like, what do you mean, yeah? You fucking forget a couple weeks? It's like, you fucking forget you ordered glasses 2 weeks ago? Is that really that much of a surprise to you? When I got to tell, like, your glasses are in. Oh, yeah. It's like, seriously?
I could not get into customer service, man. People are too fucking dumb. People are just way too fucking dumb.
Well, it's hard because I'm technically a medical professional. I mean, I'm a New York State licensed optician, and you're supposed to, like, not every state's licensed, but the problem is it's medical, but then you get the retail. So all the opticians are trying to keep it professional, but it's like what I'm doing now. I'm trying to find an optical job in Oklahoma, and I got a couple leads, but I'm trying to find a job, and it's not a licensed state. But I'm trying to find an optical job to get my feet wet, and just kind of go from there. Just something to get me out there, because I can't just move out there. I got bills and things and stuff to take care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. There's this one lead I have. The doctor's very impressed, and he likes my experience. The one thing I'll say about having a New York State license is it carries some weight elsewhere, because you kind of got to jump through hoops to get your license out here. And I think I'll get a decent rate. Which what can I expect for not being a licensed state? Are you following me, by the way?
Where did you go through that door? Yeah.
Yeah, I went through the door and I went halfway down the stairs and. But so.
Wait, hold on. The one that we unlocked, right?
There's a bath messenger
I'm coming.
in here.
I'm coming.
Purchase items. See what I can find. If there's anything I don't already have. No, I pretty much have everything.
Where in God's name are you? What the hell?
Oh, wait a minute.
I see you.
Do I have these?
What?
Lost parasite, uncanny parasite. Ooh. Lost arm, uncanny. Is there a difference? Lost bloodletter, uncanny bloodletter. What is? Oh, they got different. Holy shit! Uncanny whirly saw. Oh wow, there's all a bunch of weapons in here, and I can put different gems. This must be new. I don't. Oh wow, I can buy every weapon. And 2 versions of every
No
weapon.
shit.
Yeah, check out. See what you can get. Like I didn't know.
I don't think I can.
I didn't know there's different versions of the weapons, and they got different. See, I've already souped up all these weapons though that I have. I got 1 of each. But it's got different gems I can put in them. You know what? I might have to remember that. I might go through them again. I would get another whirligig saw or the uncanny parasite. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that thing. So let's see what else I got here. Any glyphs or anything? No, nothing. That's pretty cool though. That'd definitely keep the game interesting. I can buy more weapons. But anyway, like I was saying, like for this job, I've been doing it forever. I've traveled. There's some ritual blood, I don't know if you can find it, but I've traveled all over. I mean, and plus, I don't know if it's like in your area, but there's generally a 20-minute commute or half hour, depending. I used to commute half hour to my one job, and it's not that big. I mean, I'd rather not, but I'm used to driving. I've driven an hour. I used to travel a lot for this and fill in at certain stores, so it's driving's not that big of a deal. So, and plus, in Oklahoma, I know where my girl lives, and I'm trying to find somewhere in between work, and this place is, it's been the best so far. So I'm trying to find kind of a halfway point, and she just wants me there. She doesn't care, how far away. It's better than being like, 20 hours now. But the doctor has this one guy working for him now, and they just hired him, and he drives like 40 minutes. And I remember we had this conversation. I told him I don't mind driving, so he's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. You don't mind driving." But apparently now this guy gave notice. He's worked for a couple weeks, doesn't like driving 45 minutes, which I don't blame him, and that's his own fault. No one told you to get a job 45 fucking minutes away. I mean, you should have known that from the get-go. My cap's kind of like at 30 minutes. So I'm talking to the recruiter, and the recruiter's like, "Yeah, the doctor really likes you. They're impressed by this and that." So I'm like, "All right, well, what the hell is going on here then?" And he's like, "Well, he's got this guy. He's kind of ruining it for everybody." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I've told the doctor up and down I don't mind driving. I'm trying to stay somewhere because they're concerned about where I want to live." And I even talked to my girl, and I'm like, "Look," I go, "tell the doctor I'll work and I'll live in the area." I go, "I'm just trying to get out there." I'm like, Jesus Christ on a cracker. It's like everything is keeping me from fucking going out to Oklahoma.
It's Oklahoma, dude. That's how they run shit out there.
It's like, fucking Christ. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I'm just like, I'm just trying to find. It's just aggravating and annoying because all my leads, it's something stupid. I call people back, and it's just no one contacts me. It's just slightly annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, if the guy likes me and wants to, I'm like, what the hell's the problem? What does he care if I got to drive 30 minutes? I've already talked to him about this.
Do they want you to get out there first, or what?
Well,
do they want you to be there and just make sure that you're gonna?
I don't know. And I told him, I said, listen, I am not against. I go, look, I'm moving out there. It's definite. I have somebody out there. I'm moving out there. It's an absolute definite. But I can't, I have to have a job lined up because I got to find a house. There's still bills I'm paying. I'm trying to get, some of my debt down, save up. But I can't just move out there. Like, what's your source of income? I'll be like, I don't have a job yet. You know what I mean? I can't, because when I'm out there, I don't have a job. What am I going to do? I got to make sure I have the right amount to, support my bills and all that stuff and everything else. You know what I mean? So I'm sure some people just go out there willy-nilly, but I'm a little older. I got 2 dogs which are going to come with me. I got, I got bills to pay. I got a car.
Yeah.
And I got to get bill. I got to find a place. It's not, I can't be making $10 an hour. I have to make.
I think the same fucking way too, dude. I could never just move up and move somewhere and just figure, oh, fuck it, I'll figure it out as I go. No, hell, it's ridiculous.
And I told him, I go, look, when I have a job, I can plan around that because I haven't. That's the goal. I have a job. I got to get out to it. So, okay, we come back here. So it's, once I have that goal, it's like, okay, I can build around that. I even told him that. I go, look, I don't have a plan right now because I don't have an end game. If you give me the ending, it's like you want me there in April or June. Oh, okay, no problem. I can plan around there. I'll get all my ducks in a row. That's just common sense. So that's what I'm waiting for.
So your lady friend, your friend, is she from there originally?
Yeah, she's from Oklahoma.
Born and raised?
Yep.
Like OKC or somewhere else?
Ah, yeah, from like southern Oklahoma. It's a nice state. I was
Oh,
down
that's
there. I
cool.
guess. I mean, it's got earthquakes and tornadoes and all that stuff. I mean, one thing I'll say about New York, the taxes are through the roof. But if
Oh,
you
try
know
living in California, bro.
things die, you guys seem to have a problem with water. I'm like, you're right next to the ocean, but you
Yeah.
guys don't have water to drink. Everything's on fire.
Actually, that's calmed down as of lately,
The
but
fire? God, I would hope
it's
so.
still an issue. It's still an issue. It's still an issue
My cousin lives out
with how
there, and I know
dry.
they closed out like the school her husband works at because I guess ash is blown everywhere. And oh my God, I saw those videos of them driving by the thruway, and it's like, oh my God, it's like right next to them, the whole hill is on
Yeah,
fire. That shit is crazy. That's got to be scary as hell. I saw a
yeah.
video
Looks
of
like
some guy
fucking
rescuing a
driving through
rabbit.
hell.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I don't know how you. I mean, that's good on you, man. I don't know how you live out there.
Well, I have no choice.
Well, you do. You don't have to live there.
I do, but I'm just a pussy, you know. I cannot live far away from my family. I have to stay close to family.
Well, that's not a bad thing either. I mean, wanting to live near family. I mean, I'll be going away from my family. I've talked to my kids and everything about it. They're like, yeah, we want you happy. They're like, you haven't been loved in a long time with mom, and they're like, yeah, we want you. You're going to do something. You're going out there for someone. I'm like, all right, cool. So they're all good with it.
Nice.
They're all
That's cool.
stepkids, which is very surprising. They're all very supportive.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Oklahoma's the way to go. I'm gonna do a video on it
Come
too.
get this chest right here, dude.
Alright, I'm waiting for the divorce to go through so I can show what she did to the basement. I figured.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Nice, you say. Nice?
Oh, what is this? Chest, save me. This glob is on top of me.
You can't be saved, it's got you. It's one of those super
Oh, that's
things.
dumb.
It was making sweet love to you. I hope you're paying attention because I'm just rambling and I have no clue where the lever is to open that door.
Did I open it already?
I don't recall.
Can't remember.
But yeah, I got that
Oh.
video of the tour of the dungeon with everything destroyed on the
Oh,
ground.
did I see
Yeah,
it?
probably
I've seen pictures.
not.
I don't think I've
Yeah,
seen the
I've
video.
seen pictures, but yeah, I was going to do that after the divorce just to make sure things are finalized and I don't get in trouble for anything. But yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Wow. Well, when it comes, just,
Well, it'll be a video.
when the
It'll be
time comes,
it'll
drop
be
it and drop
something.
it hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna talk bad or anything. I'm just gonna be like, kind of give the synopsis of I've been a little busy. There's a reason I'm in this room that I'm in as opposed to the dungeon.
Yeah, come down this way.
I'm coming.
Chest. Yeah.
So
I opened it already.
yeah, it'll definitely shed some light on what happened.
Dude. I don't know. I feel for you, man. Because
It is.
if it were me, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not be so nice.
I tried to dodge and I let him run me over. Well, it is what it is. I mean, it's some people are like, that's just how she is. I'm not gonna do it. So, you know what? Can't get mad at it. Can't.
Yeah, some people are gonna be that way, and if they're gonna be that way, there's ways to handle it on your end. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks trying to figure out what was purchased beforehand, what was purchased afterwards. So, I mean,
Yeah. Well, hey, shit's on the up and up, and you're gonna be moving to a new state, hopefully sooner than later. And you know what? You're gonna be fucking happily ever after, bro. And it's
that
gonna
sounds
be a
very
new
gay.
chapter.
That sounds very gay. I'm not gonna lie.
What? Happily ever after? Haven't you always wanted to live happily ever after since you was a little boy? No. Kids don't. I mean, little boys don't think about that shit. I know I didn't when I was a kid.
Yeah. No, I'm not
Oh
worried
man, I
about
can't wait to grow up and be a husband. You know, fuck. Jesus.
Yeah, it's funny. That's what. You want to do the second level? You gonna ring your beckoning bell?
I'm actually gonna make like lickety and split really fast. I gotta go pick this chick up. So, Well, I don't mean
Which
say
chick
chick.
again?
She's my girlfriend. I love her very
Oh.
much.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Your girlfriend, not your
my
one on the
girlfriend. My
side.
girlfriend. She's no, no, no. There's no sides.
Yeah, you
There's
say
no
that now.
sides.
That's not what you were saying the other day.
No, no way.
It's not what Cousin Ronnie was saying.
I can't. I can't.
Not with
Well,
that attitude.
I'll be back.
All right.
I'll
Well,
be
I guess
back,
we'll
bro.
we'll
I'll be
call it
back.
here. It's been fun. This is a nice little treat, just a little
Yeah,
bitty.
this is
So
just a, this is just a dipping our toes back in. You know what I mean?
yeah, until we can
Before
get
we
to
get
the
back in.
actual and trying to get
Yeah,
Ryan
and then
to
maybe.
play with us. Oh my God, that's like an act of God. I mean, if
Oh
you
fuck.
played
Yeah.
Bloodborne, you
Good
know
luck
there's
with
a
that.
whole bunch of combinations to get to certain co-op things, and he just ain't that
Yeah.
good.
He's a busy guy. I'll say that.
Oh, he
Ryan's a busy guy.
bullshit. He's not busy. He
He's a good
chooses.
guy. He's a good dude.
No,
He's
he's
a good
good.
guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's
He's a
awesome.
good.
But
I love him.
don't
I
give me
love
that
him. I
whole
love him
busy
very much.
nonsense. That's why you're talking all this right now. You love him. You love him. This and that. So don't. Yeah, don't BS me.
Call me a liar?
I said
I'll
don't
show
be.
you. I show you my love for him. I will show you. One
That's
way or another, I'll show you.
what
He
I'm
has
afraid of.
pictures. He'll show you,
Yeah,
actually.
I know
He'll
show
show you,
this.
rather.
I
He
know
has
he
the
will.
pictures.
That's the problem. Yes. Yes, that's the problem. All right.
Yeah, well, alright, man. It
All
was
right.
fun. It
I
was
won't do
fun.
this third
I'll be
level. I'll
back on
wait for
later
you.
if you're on later.
I
I
might
know
be,
it's
God
late for
forbid.
you.
Oh yeah, it's like midnight here, and you guys are like in California where it's like 6 p.m. right now. It's like a 6-hour time
Yeah,
difference.
it's still sunny out here, believe it or not. I'm just kidding.
It's always sunny
Alright,
in
man.
California. All right, man. Well, this has been good. I hope you enjoyed watching this little run through the Chalice Dungeon and Johnny and I shooting the breeze again about our nonsense.
Yeah, yeah, next time. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
We'll see. Bid you
Alright,
adieu.
dude. Alright, buddy. Later.